Most people think they're investing, but what they're actually doing is slowly sabotaging their future.
They're buying stocks. They're dabbling in crypto. They're watching finance TikToks.
All while drowning in credit card debt, with no emergency savings, and living one flat tire away from panic. That's not investing. That's gambling with a nice outfit on.
Today, I'm going to show you the exact order you should follow to build wealth in 2026, step by step, even if you don't make a lot of money. And if you get just one of these steps out of order, it can cost you hundreds of thousands of dollars over your lifetime. Stay with me, because near the end, I'll show you the step most people skip, and it's quietly the difference between getting by and becoming financially free. Let me paint a picture. Imagine trying to fill a bathtub, but the drain is wide open.
You keep pouring water in. You keep wondering why the tub never fills.
That's what investing looks like when you have no emergency fund, carry high-interest debt, ignore free employer money. Before we talk about growing money, we have to stop money from leaking. In a minute, I'll show you where investing actually fits. But first, we have to build the floor you stand on.
Not 6 months. Not perfection.
Your first goal, $1,000.
That's it.
Why? Because life is expensive and rude. Your car doesn't care about your budget. Your tooth doesn't care about your paycheck. Without a small emergency fund, every surprise becomes debt. Every problem becomes stress. This isn't about being rich. This is about breathing. Once you hit $1,000, push toward 1 month of expenses. Then later, 3 months. Slow, boring, powerful. Most people never do this. That alone puts you ahead.
Now comes the step most people argue with, but math doesn't care about feelings.
If you have credit cards charging 18%, 22%, 25%, you are not investing, you are bleeding. Paying off a card charging 22% interest is the same as earning a guaranteed 22% return. No stock can promise that. No guru can beat that consistently. Debt freedom comes before wealth building, because wealth cannot grow in quicksand. Simple approach, list debts, pay minimums on all, then attack the highest interest first. This isn't sexy. It works anyway. There is one exception, and it's extremely important. If your job offers a 401k match, you take it, even if you still have debt. Why? Because it's free money. Put in $100, they add $100. That's a 100% return instantly. Nothing beats that. Only contribute enough to get the full match. Not more yet, just the match. Then go back to killing debt. Now you're ready to actually invest. An IRA lets you choose low-cost funds, simple index funds. Nothing fancy. Boring beats brilliant for most beginners. Roth IRA makes sense. You pay tax now, withdraw later tax-free. Future you will be very grateful. If you can't max it, that's fine. Consistency beats perfection. There's an account most people completely ignore, and it might be the most powerful one of all. If you have a high-deductible health plan, an HSA is a triple tax-advantaged unicorn. Money goes in tax-free, grows tax-free, comes out tax-free for medical. That's rare. You can invest HSA money. Let it grow for decades. Medical bills in retirement are almost guaranteed. Future you will need this. Now you go back to your 401k. Start pushing toward higher contributions. This is where compounding starts to feel real. Slow at first, then unstoppable. Only after emergency fund, debt handled, match captured, IRA funded, HSA funded, 401k growing. Now you use taxable accounts. This is where flexibility lives. House fund, early retirement bridge, extra investing. This is the playground. Most people start here. Winners end here. Wealth isn't built by picking the perfect stock. It's built by correct order,
consistency, time. Most millionaires didn't strike gold. They stacked boring habits for decades. Slow looks weak. Slow wins.
Remember the bathtub? You just close the drain. Now every dollar you add actually stays. If you want more simple, realistic wealth-building videos, subscribe to Shan Invests. No hype, no get-rich-quick nonsense, just real progress.